Students, in our last lecture of digital marketing, we had discussed about search engine optimization, and we have also discussed the importance of keywords, hyperlinks, and page titles in search engine optimization. We had also discussed about paid inclusions and paid listings in search engine optimization or search engine marketing. Now in this lecture we'll discuss about pay-per-click option in search engine. There are certain search engines that offer this pay-per-click option, while Google does not offer these services, but many other search engines offer these services to the marketers for promotion of their websites and their products. So in pay-per-click, the marketers, we have discussed that keywords are very important in place of digital marketing through search engine. So again in pay-per-click as well, these keywords are important. There is a tool by Google that is called Keyword Planner. This tool has information about all types of search engines. This tool helps marketers to understand that which are the keywords that are used by users more prominently, which are the keywords which are more in demand, which are the keywords which are less in demand, which are the keywords that are used by the users to search for different types of products and services. So after finding out those keywords, the marketers contact these search engines and tell these search engines that they want to go for this pay-per-click option with that search engine. So there is a list of keywords that is given by marketer to the search engine, and the marketer also bids different amount for different keywords. So this is something important to understand in this situation, that if there are, I am taking example of 3 types of keywords and 3 type of marketer, 3 different marketers. So for online shopping, if there are 3 keywords, one is online shopping, another is online shopping in India, and another is best online shopping websites. So there are 3 marketers in online shopping, A, B and C. So if marketer A bids after all this calculation, after all understanding that which keywords are in demand, the marketers understand that online shopping is the most important keyword, online shopping in India is the second most important keyword, and best online shopping websites is the third important keyword. So marketer A bids 10 rupees for online shopping keyword, marketer B bids 12 rupees for online shopping keyword, and marketer C bids 13 rupees for online shopping keyword. Now when a user searches for online shopping keyword on that search engine, the name of the marketer with highest bid would be displayed on the top. So the name of C would be displayed on the top, then B, and then A, because C has bid 13 rupees, B had bid 12 rupees, and A had bid 10 rupees for online shopping keyword. So in this sequence their names would be displayed. But till now the marketer is not supposed to pay anything to the search engine. The marketer will pay to the search engine only when the user clicks on the link of that website to go to the website. So if a user searches for online shopping, then C, B and A are displayed, and user clicks on A, then only A website or A marketer has to pay rupees 10 to the search engine. B and C will not have to pay anything, even though their names have been displayed on top, but they would not have to pay anything because the user has clicked only on A, and what A has to pay? 10 rupees. So this is a very important and cost effective manner of marketing through search engine. Then another example, if for example online shopping in India, these are the second set of keywords. A marketer has bid 8 rupees, B marketer has bid 9 rupees, and C marketer has bid 7 rupees for online shopping in India keywords. Then when a user searches for online shopping in India, then on top B will be displayed, then A will be displayed, and then C will be displayed. Again, none of these will have to pay until and unless user clicks on the link of these websites, and as soon as a user clicks on any of these, the marketer has to pay the amount that has been bid for these keywords. So again, in this case, if a user clicks on A, now the A marketer has to pay 8 rupees, because for online shopping in India keywords, the A has bid 8 rupees. So only A has to pay, and that too 8 rupees in this case, because that was the bid amount. So this is a very cost effective manner for marketers to promote their websites on search engines. Next topic that we would discuss is online shopping through banner advertising. This is an example of a banner. These banners are displayed on websites, different web pages. So the marketer has to pay to those websites or web pages for showing these banners. So this amount of payment or price of this space depends on the traffic on a particular website. This is a website of Yahoo. So if Yahoo has huge traffic, then the price for displaying any banner ad on Yahoo will be higher. If the traffic or clicks or users on Yahoo will be less, then the price of banner ads on Yahoo will be less. Sometimes we wonder that there are many websites, even these mail service providers also provide so many services to us just for free. So why do these websites do so? So this is the reason. More the traffic, higher the traffic, higher would be the charges or price for any type of ad on that website. And these websites earn money by having those banners or different types of ads on their web pages. So this is another type of banner on Yahoo Finance. So we can see that as it is a finance page, so ad is also relevant. So basics of marketing remain the same, that you need to choose a web page or website that is relevant to your business. So on finance page, the banner is also of a service provider, of a marketer who offer services related to finance. So that is all for this lecture. We will discuss more in our next lecture. Thank you.